I'm Celina Roebuck. I'm the superintendent of Cuyahoga Valley Career Center and a proud partner of the Nordonia Hills School District as the branch of Nordonia Hills Schools that goes to Brecksville, Ohio at the intersection of Wallings and Brecksville Road. It's my honor to be here as part of this chamber meeting today, and I want to encourage you to be a member of the Chamber of Commerce of Nordonia Hills. Laura and Penny do an awesome job of involving the community and bringing them to Cuyahoga Valley Career Center. It is one of the most important things that we do is partner with schools and our business community. Cuyahoga Valley, as you know, has been in place for 43 years. We're a premier career and technical training facility for youth and adults and businesses in our communities. We, as you know, serve the Nordonia Hills communities and all of the surrounding areas of the schools, along with 7 other school districts, which encompasses 26 communities. We are proud to be your career technical provider, and I hope today to make known to you some other ways to use Cuyahoga Valley Career Center for your own business, your children, or your family. Cuyahoga Valley has responded to industry needs. Part of our focus is to reach out to the business community and find out where the employment sector is needing skill-trained workers. And through an effort called Vision 8, it is a way to meet with the Nordonia Hills community to bring key leaders to the table to talk about your business needs. We have found out that manufacturing in Ohio has a tremendous shortage of skill-trained workers. So Cuyahoga Valley's Career Center's Vision 8 Committee, which meets, by the way, on October 23rd at 8 o'clock at Specialty Lubricants, thanks to the leadership of Robin Baginski, the president of the company. Please join us there to tell us about your business and community needs. Through this effort, we have discovered the need for our manufacturing expansion to take place, and through our board's vision, they have approved through a $1.5 million grant that Cuyahoga Valley applied for and received this past July to expand our advanced manufacturing efforts. What this means is that the Board of Education, through its vision, has approved $700,000 to be spent to expand our manufacturing classroom to provide a whole dimension of additional advanced manufacturing capabilities in robotics, FNUC certification, and a variety of other automated efforts through that program. It is a wonderful opportunity, and hopefully Jeff will be able to show you a picture of that expansion. It actually looks like this. And so it'll come off of the back driveway, off of our manufacturing lab, which is about 3,000 square feet. And this will just be an additional 3,200 square feet. And it will house $1.1 million of advanced manufacturing equipment to add a whole other dimension to our training. What we hope to do is offer corporate sponsored workforce development there, but also to serve more students and to get the message that there are jobs available right now that are very high wage and right here in Ohio. Within a 30-mile radius of Cuyahoga Valley Career Center, right now there are hundreds of jobs available in manufacturing alone. Speaking of which, our adult education and high school programming is another facet of Cuyahoga Valley Career Center. And I was talking to Julie DeLazzo, who is our business partner here, and with her web development company, is a walking billboard for Cuyahoga Valley. We have 25 different workforce development programs there. We're reaching students with special needs. We're reaching students in 13 specific career fields. And Julie's sons are actually 2 billboard children, one of them extremely successful and owns his own company. I'm sorry.
Works at Sherwin-Williams.
Sherwin-Williams.
Fortune 500 company.
Which was a site that I think he connected with through Cuyahoga Valley as a high school student. Extremely successful. And her son, because of that success, is now in our programming and software development program.
I have another child too that went to the Career Center and found out she did not want to go into the medical field. And that is good to know, to find that out in high school.
That's right.
Instead of applying for a medical program, you know, and that's hard to transfer into other things. So whether they find out what they like to do, but also what they don't like to do, it's very important.
Thank you.
And there's one more coming.
Thank you for being a strong parent, alumni parent, and business community member. Your input is invaluable to us. From the Nordonia Hills community, 150 high school students are attending our Career Center at this time, primarily as juniors and seniors in high school. We also offer a whole host of adult education programs there, and I was just talking to Karen Bean. Karen actually has used the adult education facility, and she's right here in this room with the Art of Massage here as a member of the Chamber of Commerce. And she has taken a meditation course, and she is working with a group of women to have Cuyahoga Valley Career Center come out and teach that group self-defense for women. It's a hugely successful program that we ran this past fall, and we're hoping to bring it to her leadership, through her leadership, to another community. Is that in Hudson, Karen?
Hudson, yes.
Yeah. So we're delighted to do that, and we thank her for her leadership. And a little interesting story about Karen, she and her husband met in high school in a career technical education programming, both studying accounting and finance.
We'll celebrate 31 years next week.
We do many things at Cuyahoga Valley. Right now, in the zip code search, I went in and just looked at the zip codes for the Nordonia Hills Schools community, and right now we have 425 community members engaged and enrolled in our adult education courses. So we're very proud of that. Additionally, we have college credits that are associated through high school programs, so your students in this community, through their program at Cuyahoga Valley, are earning college credit, which will transfer to any state college in Ohio. And that's quite a tribute to Ohio's education and career technical education. Of the students that are earning credit, we had 900 college credits earned by some of our Cuyahoga Valley graduates in 2012. Which is a great statistic if you put the dollar value of what it costs for a credit of college tuition. We also have several partnerships at Cuyahoga Valley Career Center. We are a branch of the Cuyahoga Community College. So now you could come to Brecksville Road and Wallings Road at Cuyahoga Valley to take courses, college courses from Tri-C right on our campus, which beats the congested traffic and parking areas of the community. Additionally, I'd like to mention a couple of the other things. How you can use us through our adult education programming and services, our high school programs and services, our career connections and career education development activities that we do. We host a variety of weekend technology programs, career interest summer camps, and last evening we had a huge college fair. So mark your calendars for next year at this time. Marie, how many colleges did we have in attendance last night?
135.
135 colleges come to one place. What a great way to champion college and career education for your student in a one-stop shop effort. It is my absolute pleasure to come here to talk to you today, and I want to thank again the Chamber and Joe Clark and Cable 9 for airing this segment. As your business learns and gains momentum, and for developing any of the staff members in your own businesses, there are a host of training options that we can do for your company. No job's too big or too small. Please contact me or visit the website, which Jeff will probably put at the bottom of the screen, cvccworks.edu, or contact me directly. Thank you very much.